Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best way to basically glitch your way through domination. This is a glitch that's actually been in the game in previous years, but it only works on next-gen NBA 2K21 on Xbox. At least I believe. I'm not sure if there's anything similar on PlayStation, but on Xbox next-gen, you can use this glitch to basically get your way through domination games so quickly, so easily, and I mean, yeah, it takes a lot of the stress out of playing domination because you don't have to play nearly as much of it yourself. It gives you time. Like, you can literally, while you're playing, go do other things. Like, you can work on homework, read a book, watch a video, watch a stream, or whatever you want to do with your time. But it saves you time. It makes your time of grinding domination more enjoyable, and it makes it easier to win those domination games in total. So what I am going to show you today, I think will be very, very helpful, especially if you are on next-gen Xbox and you can utilize this, because I think it will be helpful to a lot of y'all who are out there trying to work on grinding domination right now. Before we hop into it and I show y'all what this method is, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 2,500 subscriber mark on the channel, dropping multiple videos every single day. Really appreciate y'all hanging out with me and supporting. I actually have COVID right now, but we're pushing through. Don't feel too bad. So if my voice sounds a little weird or anything like that, I don't look great. That's probably partially why, but we're pushing through, still pushing out good content, hopefully for y'all. And I do appreciate all the support. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. I'll show you what I'm doing. So in this game right now, y'all can see it's the fourth quarter and they just scored, but it's 13-4. As y'all can see, y'all see that pop-up, that Cody Zeller pop-up right there. What that is if you go into settings, you turn action, you need to do this. This is required. You need to turn action replays on to often. You could put them on to occasionally as well, but you need, I would recommend putting them on to often because they will pop up more, like that thing that just popped up for Cody Zeller. If you it will pop up more if you put it on often. You want to make sure that that is on because that is how you're going to glitch this. So the way you do it, basically, you do any sort of scoring. You see the score is 13-4 in the fourth quarter. Clearly, I haven't played the whole game. So I'll just pass it in, take my dunk with Marquise Chris, and I get a pop-up myself. They won't happen every play, but I get a pop-up myself. And as you can see, I basically, and I'll do it again to show y'all, but I tap the big home button right here on your Xbox button, and then I hit B to back out of it, and then I hit it again. You have to do it twice. So you hit the button, you back out, and then you hit it again when that screen pops up that y'all just saw with Marquise Chris on it. So that's literally all you have to do. Now, as you can see, I'll scroll down here so the words aren't in the way, but as y'all can see, it says 4:12, 4:11. It's counting down the clock right now. In the first, second, and third quarter, it will count down the clock all the way to 1 minute left because that's when the clock automatically stops when the ball is scored, and the clock stops for that. In the fourth quarter, it stops at 2 minutes, but that saves you a total of somewhere between maybe 12 to 15 minutes of actual gameplay. You have to play significantly less of the game yourself, and really, it's very, very simple. Because now for the next 2 minutes, and it's the fourth quarter, so for the next 2 minutes, I could really just do whatever I want. In the regular game, it's 3-4 minutes that I can do basically whatever I want until down to the minute. So I can watch a streamer, I can read, I can go do a chore, or get something to eat, or whatever. I can do whatever and basically just sit here and chill and not actually have to worry about stressing the domination, grinding it out myself, and making sure I win. And I feel like it also makes it easier to focus on winning, because as long as you just get a couple buckets to start off the game, you build yourself a little bit of a lead. It's really not that hard. I mean, as you can see, I'm up 15-4 right now. And then I will do it again. Typically, I would just let it go down to the 2 minute mark, but I'm going to do it again just so y'all can see right here how this method works yet again. I'm just going to give y'all another example, that is. So basically, and you can even do it when they get a highlight, replay or whatever as well. When it's the opposing team's replay, you can still do the same thing, but I'm just going to call a pick and roll. You can also use domination, obviously, to get evos and stuff done, but just call a pick and roll, get an easy bucket. You won't get a bucket every possession, but most possessions you will. And as you see, I didn't get an action replay that time. It won't happen every single time you score, but it does happen, I feel like, the majority of the time that you score. So gonna try to get another action replay here because there's only 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter before the clock resets, but I would like to be able to get another bucket of some sort to hopefully potentially trigger another action replay, just so y'all can see it one more time that it is working. Call for a pick and roll. Come on. Okay, it's not really working very well. We'll just go up, though. I think he should be able to put that one in. No, he doesn't. All right, so I'm not actually going to be able to probably give y'all another example. Actually, I'll try to let him score right here, just so I can give y'all an example, even if it's just for 10 seconds. And I'm not going to be able to do that either. Okay, well, anyways, as y'all could see in that first example, it did work. Even though I'm not going to be able to show the clock counting down anymore, I'll just try to score again and then show y'all what the step is to actually to doing this, doing the glitch again, just so y'all can see it again. But I typically just run pick and rolls, get the ball in on a switch somehow. Oh, the shot clock expired. But if you can get them to switch on a pick and roll, you can just pass it into your big and then drop step the guard, and you'll basically score every single time, which is another easy method to score even if you're not on Xbox. That's just the easiest method I feel like to score in Domination. But as you can see, Dame scores there. They get a pop-up, so you tap once, hit B, tap it again, the big center button. And as y'all can see, if it was outside of the last 2 minutes, this shot clock that you'd see on the back of the scoreboard would be counting down right now. Because inside of 2 minutes in the fourth quarter, it's not counting down. That works up until 1 minute in the other quarters as well, like I said earlier. So very, very simple method that you can use to do Domination. And one thing I will say as well is that, as you can see, I only have 19 points right now. So despite the fact that I only have 19 points in this game, you don't really need to actually complete the MT goal in Domination. In the past, you've had to complete the right number of MT. Like, you have to get, I think that number is 625 this year in current Domination to and you'll see, as you can see, the pop-ups pop up a lot, but you've only needed to get or you've had to get a certain number of MT every game in Domination to get all 3 stars for the thing. For whatever reason, for the packs this year in Domination, you don't have to get all that MT. You basically, quite simply, just have to get, I think the number is something along the lines of, I don't even know if there is a number. I think you just have to win the game. If you win the game, you get all 3 packs for Domination, which makes it really, really easy. You just have to focus on winning. So that allows you to use a glitch like that, even though it will prevent you from earning earning the necessary quote-unquote amount of MT that you need, it will still complete the Domination and allow you to pretty easily get it done quickly and simply. As y'all can see right there, that drop step, it's a very, very effective way to score in Domination, just to call the pick and roll, get a switch, and then score on a drop step or something along those lines. So that pretty much is pretty simple. I'm going to let this game end, and then I will come back to y'all at the end of the game and show y'all me getting all the packs despite how much MT I actually earned. So I'll be back with that in just a second. One thing I do want to mention real briefly, just to clarify, in the last couple seconds of this Domination game, is that you do have to still play the last minute of the first through third quarter and the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, because if you use that glitch, it won't count down the clock, obviously, when the clock stops after a score. That being said, as y'all can see, I mean, let's see, how much MT did I earn this game? It's probably something like 300 something, 400 something, maybe 345 MT. As we can see right here, I do not even get close to the amount of MT that you have to earn. I think it's like 575, 600, and 625 is what they say you have to earn to get the Domination packs. But as y'all will see, as I back out right here, I am going to get those rewards. I mean, I'm going to get all 3 Domination packs. You can see that right here. Domination 1-star pack, Domination 2-star pack, Domination 3-star pack. I get all of these rewards despite the fact that I did not get nearly as much MT as you have to do. So you can use this glitch in every single game, and as long as you win, you will get the rewards. And it makes it very, very simple to complete Domination at a high rate, very quickly, very easily, and very efficiently, while also giving you more time to do other things that you'd like to do and not have to spend just as much tedious time actually grinding Domination and playing the game. So I hope this video helps out a bunch of y'all who are on next gen Xbox. If it does help you out, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.